Hello and welcome to my channel. What do I have for you today? A bit different. I've actually been doing some slow stitching. I think you saw that I've been doing like the long rolls, and I've been doing snippet bits like, oh, that's just like little bits, and putting them together and doing slow stitching on them. I've got loads of these awaiting stitches. See, like this. And then I found a lady on YouTube called Sonya Stepto. Stepto. She does crazy patchwork. I'll spell her name down in the box properly. She's an Australian lady, very nice. Oh. And you sort of just think, what is her craft room like? Because the stuff that she's got on her desk, it's like an Aladdin's cave. It's gorgeous. There's just so many bits. Anyway, so she was doing crazy patchwork. Now, crazy patchwork, she takes a piece. It's like the muslin-y stuff, isn't it? Yeah, just a backing. And then she does all different bits of cuts off and sews them on. You can see they're all stitched and they're sort of, it's a tacking on there at the moment. And you do all different colours. You can put lace there or you can leave them plain. But taking that further, which I did, I then got up my YouTube and I thought, well, what can I do? What stitches can I do? I'm not an embroiderer. So I had to get YouTube channels up to teach me to do me stitches. But anyway, I came up with this. I was pretty chuffed at that. Let's see what we got. We got stones at the top. Well, stones, they're like little beads. These are a couple of stones. They're sewn on. That's like a velvety piece. Then you've got lace. And I was attempting French knots and a cute flower that I found to do. You know when you do a French knot, you do it sort of around 4 times. This one, you go around 15 times and then gently slide it off and you get this lovely bobbly bit. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 times on there. So you can see I've been doing different stitches across the bits. Like the other one had all lace on there, but this one's got like stitches. More Frenchies. Another flower with a bead in there. Different flower this time, with a bit of a leaf and what have you. This was a gathering. All I did, I took just some lace, run a stitch through the middle, and then pulled it up. So it like gathered it. And it came out as like a nice little bit on there. I liked it. There was a bigger bead. You can see he's been attached gently. You got some more lace. Cross stitch. Apparently, herringbone stitch, that one. Just a straight stitch across that one. Stars. I think these are star flowers or something. More French knots. I enjoyed doing those. Oh, that one's got that 15 French knot thing again. This is a longer piece of the lace, and I've not pulled it into the circle. I've just left it as a longer piece. Blanket stitch, apparently. You can tell I'm still learning this one. We've got some more stars and more stars. Beads put on. Another stitch down there. I have no idea what that one will be called. It was like 3 stitches. You did 2 shorts and 1 long in the middle. A bit of green and some French knots to make up a plant. Another couple of beads. And that one was a gathering of French knots. And then I put some beads in the middle. And these were like just little starry things with the yellow, as though it was a leaf falling off or a petal falling off. And I just did what's that one called? It's the back stitch. The back stitch round. There's still a bits of bits coming off. I tried trimming it with my pinking scissors just to edge it off. I mean, you can have it up any way you like. Just do your flowers up the right way, isn't it? Because they've got, like, you know, leaves and then flowers, or they've got stems. Perhaps this time they need to be up that way. And yes, I know it's not a complete rectangle. It was went a bit off here. Hey, it's a bit of fun. Oh, look, the back's pretty colourful as well. But yes, that was my first experiment on me actually doing flowers. I've not done flowers on anything. I'd like to do one with like a house. Sometimes they do, they sort of draw a house and then you cut up your material and put it in the housey bits and then sew bits on it. I'd like to do a house with flower pots perhaps and flowers coming up by the side of the house. I've got the ideas, I've just got to learn how to do it. And try and stop my fingers from getting sore. I obviously do too much at once, which I do of everything. But my poor thumb is very sore and that finger's going a bit numb. But I liked it. It was peaceful. I was sat yesterday doing this at the beach. Just sat. We were having our lunch, catching up. We'd been away for a holiday and we'd come back and we were trying to get back into our routine again. So we just sat there. Hubby read his book. I did some stitching. So that was good. I did have a book with me to try and help. Let's just see if we can get the book. That's only the beads falling over, don't worry. This one. You see that? Brilliant book. Lots of ideas in there. And then towards the end, it's got a section on how to do your stitches, which does help. But it just gives you lots of ideas on things to do. Probably not good for me, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. So this one needs to be prettied up with bits and flowers and whatever. And then I should do a new one. As I say, I want to do a house with a garden, perhaps fences. You never know. Watch this space. No, what I'm going to come out with is a... Anyway, as I said, I shall link this lady in the box below. I can also put this journal, the title and Tilly Rose it is, in the box below, if you should want that. If sewing is your next try. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Do give us a thumbs up. Do subscribe. And I'll see what I can bring you next time. So on that note, you stay safe, you take care. Bye-bye.